there's a buzz in the air always when the first practice comes around, and so these guys are excited, and we want them to keep that energy. As it's a process, and it's the consistency to stay through and keep it all the way to game one. So game one's a little ways away, and so as long as they're getting better every day, and the energy is high, and the want to get better is there, they're going to be fine.
And it's been a long time, but it always goes by quick. It's crazy how fast everything flies by, but I'm just ready. Everyone's excited. You can just feel the energy out there, and it's like waking up on Christmas morning, coming first day of fall camp. I always love it. It's been my favorite thing since being a little kid, so it's the best day of the year. I'm really excited.
Just seeing the growth of everybody, like starting off with Ching in this era, just seeing how everybody has grown up and really matured as a group, together. Communication within all of us is in sync, so I think that's the biggest thing seeing with first day today.
First day back, it was great. It was great to have everybody out running around, communicating pre-snap, post-snap, and for us to come out with the amount of energy that we did have today, it's great. First day of camp, it's always going to be high energy, but we're seeing how much energy we're going to have throughout camp, and that's what's really going to show us the kind of team that we got. So I'm thinking we're coming out with the same type of energy, if not more.
The quarterback room has been really good. Braden is number one. He's a guy that played at a high level, especially toward the end of the year last year, gaining that momentum. We expect him in the second year to get his feet underneath him and understand his reach. He's functioning very well, and he sees a lot of things, and we expect him to be the guy. But 2, 3, and 4 with Jake, John, and Micah, they're really good quarterbacks. And it's not, we don't have a big quarterback room, but for what the 4 guys bring, it is a solid group, and they all can function at a high level.
We're kind of doing things that kind of mimic what we should be, and mimic what they were doing back in the day of the prime run and shoot. And we're trying to just do everything we can and get in there with Coach Dan and Coach Timmy and just continue to work, get on the same page as these receivers. But it's looking good.
Coach Thurman has a defense that he wants to run, and it's going to be specific to getting after guys, flying around, keeping it simple but changing it up, and making sure that we're getting after the quarterback. The biggest thing that we're really focusing on is just the fundamentals and the details and the technique, tackling guys, blocking guys, but really focusing on tackling. Tackling is huge for us, and so. But coaches, the coach has a defense, and he knows what he wants to do, and so that's why he's here.
I've been in the books more than probably the last 2 years, but just translating everything that I've learned from my playbook and from what Coach Thurman and Coach Locker has been coaching us up on, and just applying it to the field today, and just running around and getting loose again. It's great to have Logan back. Hearing his voice, it's always gonna hype you up no matter what. But having him out there it's like a race. It's a high motor race. Whoever keeps their energy up the highest, and who gets to that ball first. So it makes it more fun and way better for us.
The feeling of it now, it's just skyrocketed, like you said. Just being comfortable within what I know, and I understand what's going to happen, and I know within myself that it's going to be a way better season.
We learned that we're going to bring the juice, both defense and offense. I think that's a kind of a mindset change that we switched to the last 4 games last year and brought into the spring and today and all off season. Is we're going to have energy. We're not going to have somebody play harder than us, and I think that was what we lacked in the past. And we're just going to play hard, and regardless of what the results are, we're going to give it our all.